Press B to enter. How about press B to battering ram? Welcome back. Classic Mario World 3 Game of Plays. Is he really doing it for the views? Well, no. But if it puts bread on the table, then okay. Penguin Snowland. So this is an ice world, and it's gonna take a little bit. Mostly because of that pipe over there. It's gonna go somewhere, isn't it? Penguin Snowland. Well, I hope you like Mario Kart 64. Why haven't you done Mario Kart 64 yet? I'll tell you why, because I practiced it the other day, and the rubber band AI has a glitch. Okay. Basically, if the first player gets a little too far ahead, you can't actually stop him, and he just goes on forever. It doesn't actually band backwards when you're doing worse than whoever that is in the front. It's actually really annoying. It's happened to me several times. I'm not sure what to do about it. Oh, sure, it's no deal on a lower CC class, or engine class, but I felt the canon way to do was to do 150cc, and it would just go with all mental and shit, and I've got a leaf, and you can't have it. These are the penguins from Yoshi's Island 2. You bump them, because they're called bumpties. I'm glad we have plenty of useful red blocks that I can't turn into an array of vines. That'd be fun. I see we're expecting the green switch soon. I wonder if I gain access to it. Well, I don't know. Maybe. How the hell would I get to that one anyway? That's all the way in the desert. You're telling me I'm gonna get to it from the Arctic place? Oh yeah, sure. That's what all your people tell you. The cannons, they are the same. The fruit is teal. Even the green coins are now teal coins. The hills are purple. Everything's madness. Even the bordering colors try to mix with the palette swap. I don't know if that's intentional either. You just get used to the idiosyncrasies over time. Like that hill having two sides of it that I normally wouldn't imagine happening like that way. But hey, as long as it keeps me in the air. I'm sure it's possible to get that coin without the red block switch, but let's not tempt ourselves. Especially when there's another coin right there. He's ready for the coin off. Yes. Oh, you know what? Maybe that secret monolith boss thing I'm thinking of is in this fortress. Oh, you know what? Probably. I just assumed it was supposed to be water related, but it being ice related, I guess works also. We'll see. So it wasn't even the wrong mod, it was the right mod, but I had it in the wrong order. Because I get everything backwards. Yeah. Reverse this curse, they said, as I do Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. What is with that game, anyway? I don't know. The newest Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is, laughable, and I would not play it. Well, the one with the latest number, I don't know, it is 7, 8? Whatever it is. And also, I couldn't actually Let's Play Tony Hawk games. I mean, I like them, but that's not the problem. A lot of PS1, PS2 era stuff is less about the composers for the game and more about whose music can we get the license to. And so it becomes a problem when you want to record that stuff on YouTube. It was really a late 90s, 2000s thing, though. I'm glad we don't really rely on that anymore. Well, I mean, we can, but I don't see it come up as often as I thought I would. It's definitely big on the original Xbox, where it's like, okay, you don't care for the game music, replace it with a soundtrack from your favorite CD. It's like, okay. And then that's what they did. What about CD-ROM games with Red Book audio? Well, that's their own game audio, so. Welcome to the freezing summit at the Summit Sphere at Copenhagen. We shall have an angry Anton blast his way through the European Union.
Some union that is.
Listen, mole man. Had enough of your shit. Look at our little remix. It's a wonderland. Yeah. Yeah, game approves. It could accidentally keep holding on to it, but we're better than that. We can get coins. Yes, we can. If we do not get all of the coins, then I'll propose what we can do next. Do. Get this Mario out of my face. This Mario wants to go in this Yoshi. He doesn't want to wait any longer. Mario should just try to make this happen the moment he wakes up, as opposed to waiting half the day. That'd probably make life better. Especially when it doesn't know what a schedule is to save the princess. Not on weekends. Sorry, I can't rescue you. It's a weekend. Oh. For some reason, I thought that was going to bounce up, and I remembered it's not green. Wow. I didn't know you could eat boomerangs. Nice. Or more importantly, why Yoshi's digestion system is a valid currency. I guess that shows how shit it is.
You're a shit currency. Do you know that?
There's a Mario 3 Mario on a Super Mario World Mario on a Super Mario World 2 Yoshi. We've gone all topsy-turvy. Come on down this way. Ride the Carrot Top platform. Behold the props comedy of Gaming Wolf Plays. Sponsored by Game Wolf Plays. Advertised to only by Game Wolf Plays. Marketed by me. Sole proprietor of not really a company, Game Wolf Plays. It's just me. Do you want me to sell something to you? The only people I need money from are people who have vastly more than me. So, therein lies the rub. There it goes! Alright. The Icicle Cave. It's like Frozen, but underground. Next time on the Ice Formers. So we're using the music from Donkey Kong Country 2. Good. I expect that. Could have used the music from Donkey Kong Country 1, but I like this one better. Oh, now it's a normal-ass cave. Okay, now it's the appropriate cave. It's even got misty clouds in it, which I suppose is more like a haze. However that would work. It's not exactly dry ice, but then you have to wonder how the water works too, and, you know, I give up. There's some amount, maybe there's some amount of heat going on because we're under the ground, you know, closer to the mantle where it's hotter, and that's probably what's causing all the steam to come off. I'm gonna go with that theory.
But it's just a theory.
Only theory is strong enough for us to know. Oh yeah, this author has created 3 great princess rescue things, which I'm gonna try to do at some point too. You know, when I haven't already done all the Mario mods I haven't done yet for Mario World. We got a ton to do. Not all of them, mind you. And I'm allowed to go with them at my own pace, really. Honestly, I don't even know why I keep a list of stuff I used to have done, because it may be better off just reminding me. So I could be like, oh, now I want to do this, instead of just being like, look at this grand old ocean. I think I remembered when I did lost episodes of doing it, and that was when I realized I need stuff for the custom title screen, so, you know, it's still open. Because I was wondering if I wanted to do the other 2 Spirit Destiny packs. Nah. I don't have to force it anymore. That might have been the last one I did of that kind. And that was just because it was one of the official, like, sold in stores Doom things. That was just a episode pack unto its own. It wasn't really like one of those compilation discs. But it would have been nice if they had their own title screen. I'm surprised they didn't. Because it was commonplace even in it. It's commonplace to make your own custom Doom title screen even in the 90s, so I don't know how that could have happened to them. But then I realized that they used an older version of Ultimate Doom, which is 1.666, get it, joke, instead of 1.9, so that may have had something to do with it. A mod so early as created before the game was finalized. Wouldn't be the first time that happens. Speaking of, how are those Pizza Tower mods going? And do I want to do Pizza Tower for this channel? Well, yes, but also I have to decide myself what 100% of the game means.
If only you could understand my crisis core. Goongala. It's a gala of goons.
They're going to celebrate. They're going to have a buzz. They're going to celebrate. They're going to integrate variables. They're going to calculate formulas. They're going to form up ice. Wow, even the footballs are cold.
Man, the pigskin's frozen. We got freezer burn on this shit.
Playing American football in the winter? I see how it is. Yes, let's go meet the icicles up there, because they will fall down. You'll wonder where the fuck they came from when they're right there. Even ice can form on a middle-of-the-road floating question block, even if it does have a one-up inside. Also, I thought I let that one down already. Maybe not. Yeah, this one went down already too. Does that mean it respawned? Maybe it did. Guys, are icicles supposed to respawn? In this game, I mean. I've seen plenty of games where they do, but not the Mario World stuff. That's not something I think they're known for. Any more questions, you submit them to the Question Commission. Okay, Mario. Let's go up this way. Hope I can get this set done today. I might have to put it off for one more day. At least. Or at most. At lowest meest. We can tell us how we go. Where's my swordfish? I could use a swordfish right now. Because that's the password. Swordfish. Alright, I did it. What was the name of that one movie where it's just like in a username? It's like Swim Fan something. It's weird. Don't know how much I cared for it, but hey, you know. Or how about a horror movie based on like social media? It's like, oh no, I've been unfriended, now I'm gonna die. It's like, are you serious right now? Maybe people don't know how to make, like, new creatures without the context of the media they're given. Maybe not. I guess they don't really have to, but still.
All those creative pushes.
Gonna scrub some bushes.
Alright, it's another water level. Gelectro Abyss. And we got a secret in there, too, to get to the bonus area. And then we'll have a fortress. It'll be a wonderful, wonderful time. The Gelectro, if you may or may not recall, are these jellyfish things from Mario 3. Also, whatever this music is, it's beautiful. Holy crap. I kind of need to know what it is now. Did you know, guys, that you can clip my stuff now? This might be useful for me, or for you. I don't feel like clipping anything necessarily out of my own, but, you know, it might be a good way to spread the word around. You know, if it's funny or something like that. But I don't want to clip myself. I mean, technically I can. But I'd rather have someone determine what they thought was funny or not. Instead of just trying to make a whole, like, shorts channel. And I don't want to be about shorts. I want to be about pants. YouTube pants coming soon. So yeah, a lot of careful precision swimming. That's about all that is. Just like in Star Road. Precision swimming. Swim with precision. Oh, I know it sounds like I'm all out of it, but man, that air pressure is still low. It's actually quite surprising for how much summer I thought we were going to get this year, and now it's just like this again. I feel like we've only had like 2 proper weeks of hot weather, which again is odd, but no, we've had hot weather earlier in the year too. Remember we had a warm January. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? In the Northern Hemisphere, obviously. I can't believe I have to mention that, but it's like, man, we don't know what hemisphere you're coming from. Are you from, like, the opposite side of the planet? Are you from a new planet? What the fuck? Hmm. Although at least the southern hemisphere gets, I think the summers and winters of the southern hemisphere are better. For a simple reason. The sun gets closer during your summer and farther away during your winter. Whereas for us, it's more mediated. So the sun is farther away in our summer and closer on our winter. So your temperatures are more extreme. Well, generally. That's very much a generalization. But what if we flip the globe upside down? Now south is north, and north is south. Behold. My god. It just puts a whole new context of northern aggression if you think of it as the opposite. And you're just like, yep, that's what we thought. Torpedo Ted thought it was funny, too. That's why he's illuminiscing. This translucketing is gonna transition his luck entities upon us. It's like, can I get out of here? You sure can. You can go home, but you can't stay here. Alright, we can have a red Yoshi for Ice World. And you just melt everything in sight. That sounds like a great time. Oh no, I'm bouncing into the background. Ah! No ground for Mario. Yeah, maybe that boss is in that one. Although it might not be. Whatever. Electro is what basically happens when the Spider-Man supervillain Electro gets infused with gelatin courtesy of an electric eel or something. According to Street Fighter 2 lore, I think Blanca was raised by electric eels, which is the reason why he can electrocute things. And is the color green or whatever the fuck? Yeah, I don't know either. Also, that's not even how I was, like, I don't think that's how anyone stereotypes Brazil, so it makes no amount of sense. I guess I'm not even sure what they're going for. Like, did he have to be from Brazil? Could he have come from like an African country? There's a lot of African countries. I can't just name them off one by one. Or could he? We will never know, for this Mario is the Mario of dreams, of hopes, all of your dreams. We shall grab ourselves a key and put it in the hole as is destiny, destined by the Destiny All-Stars. Stars. All of them. Yeah, no bloopers around here. I realize that some of the Electros are being used as rotodiscs. If you understand what that means, you get an A+. A+ from your teacher. Teacher, teacher, you get paid to feature. It's quite a creature. Alright, there we are. This is gonna be a little difficult. And that's why. I can't imagine doing this without getting hit, so I decided to just take it. Super Mario tanks your shit. Super Mario give it a fucks.
Okay, let's go inside the bonus house. We're here again. Finally. I feel the bonus flowing through my veins inside my skin. Yes, it feels like shrooms in there. I wonder what the Wonder Flower will look like when I mash it up into powder. And then you can imagine the rest. All on your own some.
Doobada-boop. I'd still take like repetitive Mario games, but they still have to be made by someone. Oh no, New Super Mario Brothers was too stale. I still liked it. I mean, I might be in the minority now, but I didn't mind. Hang on a second. There we go. Yeah, I can't imagine why I wouldn't give myself a break before I'm about to do something really stupid. Do-do-do, do-do. Oh, wait a minute. This is Mario Galaxy music. Also, wasn't... Yeah, this track gets used all throughout Mario fan games, more or less. Welcome to Shiver Star. It's this music again. Maybe you've heard it before. But I'm on the fence about it, just like my turtle friends. remember to take care of your turtle friends. I happen to have a few turtles. Like, actual turtles. Although I think they were found in the wild, but also they're just turtles. Like, as long as you keep them fed and healthy, it's okay. Like, I don't know. I don't really think about, like, petting a reptile, to be honest. But then again, turtles were cool since the era of Ninja Turtles, so I guess a lot of people got a bunch of pet turtles during that time. It's like, yeah, I want some turtles. Yes, you do. That's about the gif of it. See, look, it's so cold we have lava, and yet we don't light our candles. We don't understand our heating bill at all. Before you go further, make sure you touch the checkpoint just beyond the door. Just beyond us. Ooh, you're trying to disappear on me. I see how it is. But where is fifth coin? I shall find fifth coin and put it in my pocket. Give myself all the currency I need to purchase my way out of playing this game. Yeah, pay to win is about like, oh yes, call myself the best because I threw money into it as opposed to actually doing anything. Oh yeah, it'll make you a real winner. At least you didn't use drugs. No, I used money. Real winners have a bunch of money. Oh. Maybe you're right. Maybe I've been too hard on you. What's that door for? Oh. Okay, it's another checkpoint placed beyond the door. A recurring pattern in this level. Alright, you gotta wait for this to go down so that the pipe becomes available to us. It's gonna be a lot of ducking and the potaboos actually hitting the bottom before going to the lava. And the invisible wall that is on the side. Wait, are they hitting the left side? Because so far it just looks like they got cornerized. Reuse of assets. Essential. Come with me. Float to the skies. Oh. Let us entirely believe what we have told ourselves on this day. The day of January. Wait, no, January. Yes, January 23rd. June 2323. Ah, yes. Very special. I believe it. All the 23s. Actually, wait, considering 23, wasn't there a movie about that with Jim Carrey? Oh, yeah. Like, it was like a secret number, the number 23. That was like his first, like, film I seen of him where he's actually trying actual drama. Without any comedy attached to it. Yeah, here's that thing I was thinking of. It's in the ice world, not the water world. Okay. So I wasn't lying. I just remembered it wrong, as usual. What you do is you gotta let her cast ice onto the water, make it go down so that your ice solidifies the projectile used against her. Luckily, I think I'll have to do this 3 times. I just have to watch to see if she's throwing it or is summoning spears. And I think after a time, eventually, like, they'll slow down. It slows back down to a reasonable speed every time it gets hit, as far as I know. Okay? It can still push you around and be super annoying, though. But look at those colors. Well, that explains all the water in this ice world. It was all you, wasn't it? Yes. You were not the figment of my imagination. You were real. The truth was real all along. Well then. Looks like we're gonna have ourselves a Mario. Chuck's Icy... Oh, good, football man. Anyway, next time, this is going to be a kind of a long video, because it may look like there's 3 levels to get to the castle, but there's a number of secrets. And I believe it finally gives us access. It's either this world or next world we're going to have access to the green switch, and that'll end our Switch Palace collection, which I believe is required to even get into World 9, like in the previous classic Mario worlds, so to speak, I think. Anyway, we'll get there when we get there. See you next time. Prepare for a long one. Batten down the hatches.